Hey guys, Matthew here, and today I want to bring you guys a very short video on a pretty neat trick that can help you guys basically find all of your special maps. So this idea stems from a Reddit post that was linked in my community Discord, as you can see, where all credit goes to this guy for giving me the idea, where he basically shows how it's possible to find your own Delirium maps, because maps which have layers of Delirium are worth a lot more than your regular map, because any time that you have a layer of Delirious, right, 20%, it's the equivalent of putting a Delirium orb, which right now is at minimum like 25C or something. So there's a lot of value to having these maps, but there's not just these maps. So what I wanted to do is take this a step further. So what I did is I put in I made a search for basically every single one of the special maps that are currently in the game, I believe. So we have basically Elder Guardian maps, Shaper Guardian maps, but these are not just Shaper and Elder Guardians. They're also going to showcase the maps that have the, let's say, influence by Shaper or by Elder, but that does not have a Guardian on the map, which is actually used for by people. People are actually splitting those maps before putting Delirium on them, because, well, essentially, if the map is influenced by Shaper, it's going to have Shaper monsters on it, but you don't need to basically put in a Shaper Scarab, right? So it's like having a 5th free Scarab on your map, which is pretty cool. Of course, there's the Delirium maps. There's also the Blight maps. So all you're gonna have to do to make this search work is head over to your game, and you're going to have to go to your map tab and basically make it public. That's it. If you don't have a special map tab and your maps are all just in dump tabs, for example, in regular tabs, just make those regular tabs public. Essentially, the reason is that you need the API to be able to fetch the information, and the API will not show any information that isn't public, even if it's your own account. Next, you're going to do is you're going to go down in the at the bottom of the filter where it says seller account. You're going to put your own account name. So, for example, I'm using not Path of Math. And then if your maps do not have a price on them, right? If you're just trying to find them in order to sell them, they're not actually going to show up if you do this. You're going to need to go to buyout price, or sorry, not buyout price, sell type, and go to any. So now it's actually going to show you the maps that you have that are not listed for any amount of currency. So as you can see, if I run this search, I have 42 maps that are actually going to show up. If I wanted to only, for example, let's say I wanted to only search for maps that have Delirium on them because I wanted to run Delirious maps, or I wanted to sell them, I could go ahead and basically just untick these from the search, go ahead and see that I have 15 maps right now that currently have Delirium on them. If I have a ton of maps, let's say I have a metric ton of maps, right, and I just can't find them, I could actually go a step further. I could actually message myself. Well, not what I'm D&D, but I could actually message myself here. And if I message myself, it's actually going to tell me where that specific map is. It's going to tell you that it's in stash tab map, position 1, left 1, top 1. So if I go to my maps, I go under T14s and I look at Cage. I can just type that in the search bar. I can see that this is the map position left 1, top 1, where basically I have my 60% Delirious map. So that's pretty much it, all I wanted to share with this video. It's a pretty neat little trick that allows you, you know, if once you get later into the league and you have a ton of maps, to easily find the special maps. So in the description of this video, the filter that I'm using is going to be linked. All you have to do, again, put in your own account name and you'll be good to go. On that note, I do want to say a massive thank you to my supporters: Flame Scorpion, Richard, Willie D, Alex, Jordan, Emma, Raymond, Tim, Scott, Last with Map, Grimoire, Nathaniel, Kravis, Justin, Kevin, the other Justin, Sonis, Axel, Mercury, and Bizen. So it's a massive thank you to everybody listed here down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little trick, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.